Hey, what's up everybody? Landon with LMR.com. In this video, we're going to be checking out SVE's SVO-style brake calipers designed for the 84 to 86 SVOs as well as the 87 to 93 V8 cars. We'll touch base on the other year ranges here in just a moment. First things first, y'all know me, I like to start with a quick backstory. A quick backstory on this one is that we used to sell the SVE front brake upgrade kit years ago. In that kit, we had remanufactured SVO calipers, and as time has gone on, those calipers are difficult to get, so we had to scrap the kit and go back to the drawing boards in an effort and in hope to pursue a brand new caliper, and that's what we have here. So if we take a look at the SVO style caliper, this is a 100% brand new caliper. Nothing about this thing is remanufactured. The material, this is a cast aluminum caliper. Pre-installed is a bleeder screw and screw cap. The banjo bolt is just loosely threaded, so you'll want to back that out. Install your crush washers in the correct spots with your brake hose, and then the bolts and slide pins, which on a Fox body caliper, the slide pin and the bolts function as the same piece. These are pre-installed. Obviously, you have to pull those out to install these on the car, and then the brake pads are properly positioned. Now, speaking of the brake pads, we're going to talk about the compound. The compound for this particular pad would be categorized as a quote-unquote street pad and is a step above an OEM level brake pad. Because of the compound, expect a slight increase in brake dust. If I haven't mentioned already, the SVO style brake caliper has a 73mm piston. Speaking of that 73mm piston, all of the non-SVO Fox bodies had a 60mm piston, so this is a pretty substantial upgrade over those particular cars. The OEM SVO caliper used a phenolic material for that piston, and for those of us that have been around these cars, we understand kind of all the upgrades throughout all the years. We know that the phenolic material for that particular piston was fairly problematic. So this particular piston is constructed from steel, which is a huge upgrade over the phenolic material that was used in the OEM SVO caliper. So as far as fitment is concerned, out of the box, these will bolt directly to an 84 to 86 SVO or an 87 to 93 V8 car. If you have a 79 to 93 four-cylinder Mustang or a 79 to 86 V8 Mustang, in order to run these calipers, you're going to have to source a good set of takeoff 87 to 93 V8 spindles. Currently, we sell these calipers as a pair, or you can get it in one of the front brake upgrade kits, be it 4-lug or 5-lug. Where you may find yourself indecision as to which one to purchase, could be any scenario really, but if you have like a newer set of 11-inch front rotors, kind of done some other upgrades as well, like you've already replaced brake hoses and stuff like that, and you just want to get the caliper, you can go that route. If you do that, I would recommend the stainless steel caliper inserts. These replace the rubber boots for the slide pins, which basically add more rigidity and will prevent deflection of the slide pin under some harder braking. These aren't required by any stretch of the imagination. This is just kind of one of those good supplemental accessory type add-ons or upgrade for this particular caliper. And then if you're going to go the route of one of the front brake upgrade kits, we basically include almost everything you need for that particular kit, minus, you know, tools and fluid and things like that. All I can recommend to you is that you read through the product pages, dissect all that, do some reading. That way you know what you're going to be getting depending on the kit that you're choosing. Being that it is a bare finish, you can take these out of the box, install them on the car and go. Or for those of you out there that like to add a little custom touch, or if you like to tinker with the stuff you're working on, you can quickly disassemble these, pull your slide pins out, pull your pads out, bleeder screws and the banjo bolt, tape off any crucial areas like the thread holes and any contact spot for the pads, wipe it with the prep spray, and then you could clear coat these to preserve the raw aluminum finish, be it gloss, clear coat, semi-gloss, or matte, whatever your expectations are. And then the other option would be to go with the color of your liking. All right, so I think we've covered just about everything. If you have any questions on these calipers or the kits, or really anything, you know, Fox Body, drop us a comment. We'll get you taken care of. And I'm happy these are back. These were a staple in our lineup for years. It was unfortunate that the reman calipers kind of just disappeared, but we persevered and we chased another option because we know that we value this kit. I mean, we ran on several of the cars here at the shop, and the 1990 GT that we call two-tone still has the old school front brake upgrade kit on the car. If you're interested in knowing how to remove some of these components, install the calipers as well as the stainless steel inserts, the original video that we did on the old front brake upgrade kit is still live on the channel just for technical reference. Everything in that video can still be used on anything that we discussed in this video. It's just that some of the components that you may see in that video are obviously no longer available. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up. If you find value in what we do, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications. And until we see you in the next one, for all things Fox Body Mustang, keep it right here with the real enthusiasts, LMR.com.